There was me, Jesse, and there was also Sanju, Ranju, and Bill. We were trying to organize the most exclusive and prestigious dinner party this side of Pompton Lakes. We have invited the cream of the crop, the people that are on the A-list during these times of revolution.
What about the seating arrangements?
I don't know yet, but we have to keep Preston and King George as far away from Paul Revere as possible.
I know they'd probably kill each other right in front of our eyes. These arrangements are perfect. Thomas Preston and King George III are sitting on one side of the table. They are facing the Patriots, Paul Revere and Horatio Gates, ironically simulating format of a battlefield. The Marquis de Lafayette is sitting at one of the heads of the table, as he is not yet on the side of the Patriots. Benedict Arnold is also sitting at a table's heads, as his loyalties are questionable.
Why are you inviting Thomas Preston anyway?
He was a British general at the Boston Massacre. It's one of the biggest things that happened recently.
He may not be popular, but he's infamous. People love to hate the guy, so of course he's invited.
Don't question the guest list, Bill. Everyone is invited for a good reason.
Enlighten me.
What is this, the Enlightenment?
Yeah, what the hell is the matter with you, Bill?
And we're inviting Benedict Arnold because he led the operation with Montgomery to capture Canada, and I mean that's got to count for something, right? He's a pretty important figure.
Yeah, and we're inviting Horatio Gates because he's rather promising. Looks like he might win a major victory for the Patriots one day. Yeah, see, there's one thing I don't understand. Why are we inviting De Lafayette? I mean, he's French. What has he done for us?
He's a major general in the colonial army, and he's wealthy. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. We have to invite him.
And the fact that we're inviting King George and Paul Revere, that shouldn't be questioned because King George is royalty and he can bring a lot to the conversation. And Paul Revere, he drew one of the most influential cartoons of the Boston Massacre. Hello, Your Majesty. Thank you so much for coming.
I brought champagne and caviar.
Good evening, General Gates.
How you doing? I brought some Cajun chicken. I got the recipe down at Saratoga. I hope to go back there someday.
Hello, Mr. Arnold.
Yeah, I brought ex-Benedict.
Good evening, Captain Preston.
Good evening. I brought dessert. Snowball.
Welcome, Mr. Revere.
Paul Revere is coming! Paul Revere is coming! I brought souffle. Good evening, De Lafayette.
Bonjour. I brought escargot.
Will you come join us at the table?
Yes.
You're the last one to arrive.
So, how are things in France?
The people are becoming restless. They're getting sick of absolute rule, kind of like the situations here. We're still debating whether or not to provide military aid. You patriots just can't win a battle.
Yeah, I know. The only way you troops could ever win a battle is by surprising troops on Christmas Eve.
At least we don't kill innocent civilians.
Everybody calm down, okay? Let's be civilized. Alright, Paul, what did you bring?
I brought a souffle.
Yeah, blowing up and full of hot air, just like that stupid little doodle you made about the Boston Massacre, which any 5-year-old could do, I must add.
That was no exaggeration.
Bull! Those civilians were attacking us. I was there.
They were throwing snowballs. Little kids do that.
Well, they might have been chunks of ice. What, you're on their side now?
You patriots exaggerate everything. You're fighting a war over taxes. Oh, I mean, liberties.
It's true, you people made a huge fuss of that stupid Continental comic about 2-pence stamp.
Solitaire sucks anyway.
You people owe us money for the French and Indian War.
Alright, well, Willie has a point. You know, the colonies are still a part of Britain, and we still have to pay our dues. We just can't get off scot-free.
Well, what they're fighting for is reasonable.
What, you can defend us at the dinner table, but you can't defend us at the battlefield?
You can't even win a battle at the dinner table without our help.
Alright, everybody just calm down. We're not going to fight the war here. let's just talk about food. Mr. De Lafayette, what did you bring?
Escargot, the food of my homeland.
Oh, great, dense snails, just as slow as you French.
Okay, King George, what did you bring?
Very fine champagne from England and the best caviar there is.
What, our champagne isn't good enough for you, you pompous materialistic jerk?
Calm down, Paul. It was a nice gesture.
Oh yeah? What did you bring, Benedict?
I brought eggs Benedict.
No one likes eggs, Benedict. It's horrible.
Nothing I ever do is ever appreciated. One day you guys are all gonna be sorry.
Preston, what are you contributing to the dinner?
I brought lots of snowballs.
Snowballs? I thought you'd be afraid of those. Mommy, Mommy, little kids are throwing snowballs at me.
Ah, I got shot in the foot!
Who fired the gun?
Okay, it was me. I was trying to hit Revere. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid.
See? This is what I'm talking about.
What now, Revere? You gonna sketch a picture of this too?